In a peaceful village surrounded by fields and sunshine, lived a humble man named Ravi. He owned very little, a patch of land, an old cow, and a tiny cottage with a leaky roof. Yet there was something about him that people admired deeply. Ravi was always smiling. He hummed while planting crops. He greeted everyone with warmth, and he never complained, even when the harvest was thin. Villagers would often say, "Ravi, you have almost nothing, yet you're the happiest person we know. What's your secret?" Ravi would gently laugh and reply, "Because I breathe fresh air, eat what nature gives me, and sleep peacefully every night. What more could I want?" One summer, a wealthy man from the city came to the village for a short retreat. He had expensive clothes, a phone that never stopped buzzing, and eyes that rarely looked up from a screen. Curious about the cheerful farmer he kept hearing about, the man asked to meet Ravi. When he arrived at Ravi's farm, he was surprised. No servants, no gadgets, just a man working barefoot in the soil, humming a tune. "How can someone like you be content?" the rich man asked. "You have no wealth, no comfort, nothing to chase." Ravi invited him to share lunch under a tree. The meal was simple: warm rice, vegetables from his field, and a glass of fresh milk. As they ate, the wind whispered through the leaves. Birds sang in the branches, and the city man felt something unfamiliar: silence, stillness, peace. After the meal, Ravi looked at his guest and asked, "Tell me, with all your success, are you truly happy?" The man didn't answer right away. He lowered his gaze and softly said, "I don't remember the last time I felt this calm. My life is full of things, but empty of meaning." That night, he couldn't sleep. He realized that in chasing achievements, he had left behind joy. The next morning, he returned to Ravi and said, "You've reminded me of what I've lost. I want to repay you, land, money, anything." But Ravi smiled and shook his head. "If you truly want to thank me," he said, "spend more time with your children, plant a tree that others can rest under, share your food with someone in need. That is real wealth." The businessman paused, then smiled and said, "You may not have gold, Ravi, but your heart is richer than any I've seen." The lesson: happiness isn't something you buy. It's something you notice. It's in the breeze that touches your face, the silence between two moments, the peace of knowing you've done your best. When we stop chasing what's next and start embracing what's here, we begin to feel truly alive. So next time you feel empty, don't look around. Look within. You might already have everything you need.